Yes, everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on anywhere you are in the world. We are back again with a massive update to bring to you guys. It's the 11th day of August 2025. It is 6 days to go. 6 days to 5 days to go, barely, for the Premier League, the new season to kick off. I'm really excited. I know every one of you guys over here on this channel is really enthusiastically, but we got a massive update on Manchester United because Fabrizio Romano, many journalists has been reporting that this week is going to be a huge, massive week for Manchester United. So we got a big update on Carlos Baleba, the Cameroon international, wanting to join Manchester United. We got a big update on Jadon Sancho and Alejandro Garnacho. So stay tuned on this channel. Before we get into the pop a like on this video, you can subscribe to the channel. This is the first time of watching. Description below, bottom hand right corner. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you get notified. Let's get straight on into it. So now it's gonna be a huge week for Manchester United on Carlos Baleba, because I think this is the kind of signing piece of puzzle that we have been really crying out for. We desperately need to strengthen our middle of the pack. I think Carlos Baleba, 21 years of age, he has been just 2 years in the Premier League proof. Manchester United has been making advances towards Carlos Baleba, and I think they have done the underground work to Carlos Baleba through his representative. Now we have now gotten information according to sources, rumor that Brighton, Hojlund, which is Carlos Baleba parent club, is demanding as much as a premium top dollar for Carlos Baleba. At top dollar, £104 million is the asking price for Carlos Baleba. But there's also rumors from sources reporting that I think a deal of £90 million could be enough to persuade Brighton to sell Carlos Baleba to Manchester United. Carlos Baleba, he has verbally asked Brighton that he wants to join Manchester United. Yesterday, there is a report that Manchester United told Carlos Baleba's camp that the player in person needs to write a written down transfer request that he wants to join Manchester United. Then, if Carlos Baleba does that personally, we also know the penalty is coming out. He's gonna lose his loyalty bonuses, his payments bonuses from Brighton, trying to force the move to Manchester United. So the personal terms, according to report on my sources, has been telling me that Carlos Baleba has agreed personal terms with Manchester United. He said yes to Manchester United project. He want to be a part of the future of what Manchester United is doing on their project for the next couple of years. So Carlos Baleba, 21 years of age, he is this guy. I've been watching him. He's 2 years in Brighton. This guy, this Cameroon international, he's properly a top baller. He's a baller. He's the kind of all-round midfield that is going to suit Ruben Amorim's system. He's a baller. He's a beast, full of athleticism, energy. He can throw passes in tight spaces, full of athleticism, very, very good, top baller. It's going to be a very, very intense statement if we could be able to pull up this deal for Carlos Baleba to Manchester United. I think if we could be able to pull up this deal for Carlos Baleba to Manchester United, I think it's going to be an intense statement signing. I couldn't see us, I think, going way down below for the Europa League. I think we should be aiming for the Champions League. I also got you an update of Gigi Donnarumma, one of the best goalkeeper in the planet, wanting to join Manchester United. Is absolutely sounding really crazy. I don't really know what is actually going on in Manchester United, because I think without European football, Manchester United, how could Manchester United could be able to be getting all this top talent desperately wants to join the Manchester United project? I'm really thrilled about it. So I think Fabrizio Romano, the Fabrizio, the David Olstein, couple of journalists also are also apparently widely reporting that this week is going to be a huge week for Manchester United for Carlos Baleba. So Manchester United have done the underground work with Carlos Baleba's agent. They are also trying to find out the position of the player. The player wants to move, and also he is really like the player wants to move, and the player wants to make it happen. The player from the player side, he has gone to Brighton and also tell them verbally that he wants to join Manchester United. So Brighton, we all know they are the club that are very very tough in terms of negotiation, hard nuts to crack. But the thing for United to be in, according to Fabrizio Romano, he said it's happening. United are fully in, so we are expecting a bid for Carlos Baleba imminently. Because honestly, if we could get Carlos Baleba on board, get Roma, oh my God, it's gonna be a huge summer a window for Manchester United. It's gonna be an exciting moment. I think it's gonna be. I'm gonna rate it as a 8 out of 10 of Manchester United transfer window. So let me know your thoughts. What do you think? And also, Carlos Baleba in the comment section, let me know your thoughts. How much do you think that Brighton is going to accept? Because when straight up Manchester United making the move, being encouraged that Carlos Baleba, the player himself, will and is open, is fully on board to join Manchester United. So I think United right now gonna go straight on down, deep down to negotiation with Brighton. Brighton is aware of the situation. They are aware of Manchester United approach for their player, Carlos Baleba. So now I think he's gonna be go straight down right now on putting an unofficial bid. So according to my sources, also reporting that a bid for Carlos Baleba is imminent. So obviously, could Manchester United first bid for Carlos Baleba? Because I think he's gonna be the club record signing for Carlos Baleba, because I think, according to my sources reporting, telling me that Carlos Baleba, Brighton aren't willing to let the Cameroonian international go. As said, United meet the asking price of £100 million for the 21 years old. Carlos Baleba, if I sign him, I'm gonna be over the moon, because that player, that kid, he's gonna be a top baller for Manchester United in the next 10 years. He's actually a proper baller, a beast in the middle of the park, full of athleticism, full of energy, have the pace, have the physicality. If we could get Carlos Baleba, I think that's going to be Manchester United summer of the signing. Yes, we got Brian Bomo, his fellow countryman, Cameroonian international. We got Matheus Cunha, Brazilian international. We got Benjamin Sesko, Slovenia. All those other and Diego Lino, Paraguayan international. These are also good signing. But Carlos Baleba, this is the place Manchester United are really crying for to address our middle of the park. We need a very good number 6. I think we could get a Ruben Amorim fancied the Cameroonian international Carlos Baleba. He's not going to come on the cheap, but obviously a bid is imminent. We have to wait and see the bid that Manchester United will be the first official offer for Carlos Baleba that Manchester United will be submitting. But remember, I said it's going to cost Manchester United a top premium, top dollar to get this guy, £100 million, this asking price. But there is also some murmurs, rumor that's Brighton could be able to accept an offer at the region of 80 to 90 million pounds for Carlos Baleba. That was what I was being told, but obviously we have to wait and see how things unfold. So on Garnacho, United are still in talks with Chelsea. United are expecting an offer for Chelsea, and also on Jadon Sancho. I was being told this morning, and according to a couple of my sources reporting, telling me that Roma has contacted the representative of Jadon Sancho to know the condition of the deal for Jadon Sancho. So that is it right now. Obviously, we have to wait and see as things unfold. I will keep you guys updated. Big ups to everyone who has been on the show with me on this afternoon, morning, evening, depending on any location you are in the world. If you find this content interesting, pop a like on this video. We can do better, more better things on this channel. Thank you all guys for your support. Really appreciate it. If you this is the first time of watching, subscribe to the channel. Bottom right corner, this description below. Hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. If there is any breaking news, latest development, I will jump in and also bring you guys up to speed. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. 8th, 11th day of August. Bye for now.